beautiful people. Welcome. Akraba. My name is Rosemary. You can call me Rose. How are you all doing? I hope everybody is fine. Everybody is okay. So today's, you can tell by the title, okay? There is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. By the title. Yes, I know. Okay, for those of you that doesn't know me, welcome. Okay, if you're just stopping by, you are welcome. And if you are a subscriber, okay, hello, hi. Mwah. Okay, so some of you that doesn't know me, I was married to a Nigerian. Okay, we've been together for a long time. Yeah, I was married to a Nigerian, and I really love Ghanaian. Like, I love Ghana and I love Nigeria as well. But there are some certain things that I don't like about Nigeria, okay? Today I'm just gonna give out 5 things that I like about Nigeria and 5 things that I do not like about Nigeria, okay? Guys, please. This is something with my opinion, okay? This is me, okay? I'm just gonna say the things that I like and the things that I do not like about it. So let's just dive right into it. The first thing, we are talking about the good ones. The good ones, number one. What I do really like about Nigeria is some of the food. Yeah. There are some of the food that I really do love about Nigeria, like the food. It's not all of them that I do like, but hey, my guys, if one of my favorite food that I do love about Nigeria is obono, obono soup with pounded yam. Don't go there, when you have, like, when you want to make obono, like, yeah, and if you have oporoko, Nigeria, but Nigerian people, oporoko, like oporoko, like it's a stock fish. If you have that one inside the opono, everything don't finish. And you have azo, like the dry fish. Like if you have fish inside there with beef and any shaki more, and when you get your pounded yam or with apple, ha, yay! Everything don't quench. Everything don't quench. You guys should try it. As I'm talking, my mouth is even watering for the food. Obono with pounded yam or apple. My dear, don't go there. That is my number one favorite food. I have other ones like bitter leaf. I like bitter leaf. I like ohashu. Um, I don't like abacha because it tastes somehow. I've not tried it before. I tried it, but I didn't like it. So I've not eaten it before. There are other ones I like. Moi. Let me just leave it right here, okay? Let me just leave it right here, guys. If I want to talk about the food, I will just continue until the next day. So let's just leave it here. So when it comes to number two, let's go to number two. Number two is good road. Nigerian has very good roads compared to Ghana. Nigeria has like wide roads, like highways, like they have good roads. Talk about Ghana, we don't have that good roads. Okay, our road is like narrow, like potholes. Nigerian has good road for what I've seen. Like, that is me I'm talking about. It has good roads, especially their highways and all those kind of, like, very smooth. It's just like few of them that when you just want to take the shortcut or just like corner roads and everything, it's just like a little bit rough. But compared to Ghana, Nigeria, I give it to you, my people. Okay, so number three is cheap living. Don't get me wrong, I know what you're thinking. Somebody will be like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I know what I'm talking about, my sister. My dear, every guy, like everybody, I know what I'm saying. When you talk about cheap living in Nigeria compared to Ghana, Nigeria is number one when you talk about cheap living. You know, things are very cheap. Food are very cheap. Like things are very cheap. If you have 1,000 or 2,000 naira, you can do a bone soup with, you know, like you can get apple to last you for 3 days. I like soup like will even last you for 1 week, my dear. If I change my language, forgive me guys, I'm talking about Nigeria, so I'll just blend in, you know, the PG and all those kind of things, but it's okay. Hey. So as I was saying, in Ghana here, it's very expensive. The living is very expensive, accommodation is very expensive, land is very expensive, everything is very expensive here in Ghana. But when you talk about Nigeria, oh my God. When you, let's say, okay, let me just start an example. You can buy one piece of land here in Ghana that is like the same money can buy you like 2 plots of land in Nigeria. So when I talk about cheap living or like it's very low, okay, like their living it's very low. Like when I say very low, it's I really like it there. You know, I really like it there. When you talk about the expenses and everything, I'll give it to Nigeria. Because Ghana here it's very expensive. Everybody that knows Ghana, that everybody that knows Ghana knows that Ghana is very expensive to live here. It's super expensive. I don't even understand why. I'm a Ghanaian, but I don't understand that. Okay, so let's just get to number 4. You know, Nigeria is like the country is so big. You know, like it's so big. You can just go somewhere and nobody will just find you. Let's take like Lagos for instance. Lagos is a very big state, very big. Let's say Lagos is like this. The Lagos state is like a whole of Ghana. I can say that. You understand? Nigeria is very big compared to Ghana. Don't go there. Ghana is just a small country, but we are very super expensive. But when you talk about Nigeria, Lagos is like, oh my God. It's like that Lagos alone is the whole of Ghana. It's very huge. It's very huge. So they have a lot of people. You know, like it's crowded, but I just love it. You know, it's like more spatial and everything. And the last one is like their currency is very low. When I talk about the currency, as I saying, like it's very low in a sense that 50 naira is like you can use 50 naira to buy apple. You know what I'm saying is the truth. 50 naira will buy you one apple, but the same 50 naira when you bring it to Ghana here, it cannot even buy you cake. It's true. I'm not lying. I'm a Ghanaian, but I have to be fair. I have to be honest. This is honest. The same 50 naira cannot buy you cake. So when I say that our currency is much higher than Nigeria, but they are like a very huge nation. I don't even understand why it has to be like that. A very big country like Nigeria has a low currency, whilst we, a very small country like Ghana, has a very high currency. I don't even understand it. You know, all those economics. So you guys can explain it, but I don't. Okay. If you have any explanation or if you want to add any comment to what I'm saying, just leave me a comment down below, okay? And I will just, you know, let's talk. Okay. So I am done with the 5 things that I do like about Nigeria. Let's get to the bad side. Sorry. Excuse me. I've said about the good things, guys. I am going to talk about the bad things, and I'm going to be 100% real, as I was 100% with the good side. Okay, everything is real. The first one is the crime rate. Everybody that knows Nigeria knows when you talk about Nigeria, when you mention Nigeria, it's like the crime rate. It's so high. It's so high. It's only in Nigeria that, you know, like, I don't know. Yes, Ghana, we do have crime rate, we do have crimes and everything, but the kind of level of crime that is in Nigeria surpass Ghana 200%. 200%. I know, I'm saying the truth. I'm not lying. Everybody knows about it. Okay? I'm not gonna talk more about the crime. I'll just leave it right here. Number two is fighting. Hey, Nigerians, they like fighting. When I say fighting, yay, my dear, ha, it will just happen like, ha. Like when I say fighting, I mean you can just meet somebody on the road and you just like accidentally hit the person or like push the person a little bit, it can turn into fight easily. Like it's very common. It can turn into fight. One can die. One of them can stab each other. I don't know if it is like the frustration or overpopulated. I don't even know, but that is what I've experienced. You understand? It's like it's very common. Even of change, when you, let's say when you take the bus and you have a change, they can fight over change. Somebody can stab somebody over a small thing. Even water, somebody can stab somebody over water. I don't even understand. The fighting is like I don't know, it's like breakfast, lunch, dinner for Nigerians. We Ghanaians, we also have our own fighting, but we don't like normally go into it like right away, like fighting, breaking bottles, like stabbing each other. No, that is Nigerian style. Okay, we the Ghanaians, we normally like exchange words, talk a lot, like the verbal words are mostly before they can get like before you see people like fighting, like that means like it's gotten to the serious level, like it's really serious. It's like nothing can be done about it. The verbal words are finished, or they have to just fight, use hands and other things to fight. But Nigeria, I give that one to Nigeria. Number three, this is a huge problem, the light problem in Nigeria. Nigerians don't have light. We Ghana, we have light. Light flows 24 hours a day. Okay, but Nigeria is not like that. Where I used to stay with my ex-husband, we on generator every day. My people, I know the lie now. Everybody that knows Nigeria, even that neighborhood that we were staying in, you will not sleep until that generator goes off, because the noise, like my neighbor has a generator, the other one has a generator, everybody will on gen for the whole area, so you not even hear which one is which. You will not even hear when somebody comes in, because the level of noise is so much. Because if you don't on gen, you will not have light. Sometimes like 1 week you not even see light. It's true, I'm not lying. Sometimes 1 week you not even see light. You understand? And when the lights come, you cannot even use it to charge your phone. You cannot even use it to do anything. Even is on, you cannot even use it to see something that it will just fall on the floor. That is it. It's a very bad thing. Like that is like the major problem in Nigeria. Light is the problem. But we Ghana, we have light 24 hours. Light is everywhere. Everywhere. Okay guys, so the number 4 is Nigeria is too overpopulated. I think they're almost like China. I don't know, but guys, Nigeria is too overpopulated. It's like it's packed, like it's so packed to the extent that especially Lagos. My dear, don't try that. Especially Lagos, it's too overpopulated. It's too crowded to the extent that sometimes you even feel uncomfortable walking or just going to the market, because like it's too packed. Like everywhere you turn is like people. Like it's, let me just leave it right there, okay? You guys can just, if you don't know anything about Nigeria, or if you think what I'm saying is a lie, or I'm just like over exaggerating, just Google it and see, okay? Everything I'm saying is real. It's nothing like false accusations or anything. No, I wouldn't even do that because I was married to a Nigerian. Okay, I love Nigeria, so why would I say bad things about Nigeria? No, I'm just saying the real truth, nothing but the truth. Okay. So the last one is, I don't know it I don't even know, but it looks like this thing has been part of Nigerians. Like almost every Nigerian that I know, like let's say 80% are like arrogant. When I say arrogant, they have this pride, like they feel on top of themselves, like they always carry their shoulder up, I don't even know. Arrogance, they don't even respect. That is a problem. When they talk to you, when they meet you and you're like a Ghanaian, when they talk to you, they'll be like, they'll be like, they'll talk to you as if you are nobody, like you're just an animal. Excuse my language, but it's like you're nobody. The way they talk to you, the way they like, like the approach to you, it's awful. I'm not lying. I've been with a Nigerian. Okay, I had some friends that were Nigerian. I know how it was. I know their behavior. Okay, I even adopted some of them, some of their lifestyle. I even adopted some of their lifestyle. I had a little bit of that arrogant in me, because they will make you feel like shit. Excuse my language. They will make you feel like, I really adopted some of their lifestyle as my own, because they will make you feel like nothing. So you also have to show them that, okay, no, like I'm also somebody, like you have to rub shoulders with them and all kind of stuff. But hey, at the end of the day, we are human beings. Okay, they have their style of living, we also have our style of living. Okay, each one of us are different in our own ways. So that is it, like that is it for today. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please, if you have any comments, if you have any questions, leave it down below at the comment section, okay? And I will leave every information, anything you want to know about me, you can just DM me on my social media. I have Instagram, I also am on Twitter. Anything, you can just contact me, and let's just discuss, let's just be friends, okay? So we've come to the end of this video. What are you waiting for? If you have not subscribed to my channel, my dear, subscribe, okay? It's free. Just click on that red subscribe button there, and don't forget to hit on that bell so that each time I post a video, you'll be the first person to see, okay?